Welcome to another episode of the JCV Grand Valley Railroad. We're on update number 5, and the word for today is going to be progress because we made a lot of progress today. I had my buddy Thomas come down and help me out with these risers. I know this might not look very much different from the last update that I gave to you, but it is very different. So, first things first. We started our risers with an incline that coming all the way around here, up top, stop. I'm gonna have another bridge coming right here, and then the decline that goes down into the first tunnel of the mountain. This is the big thing here because now we don't have to have that cross that causes problems, and we can run more than one train on this track or a longer train on the track without it running into the end of itself. So that's huge. We got everything plastered. All the track work is covered except for this back piece because I still can't make up my mind on what the hell I want to do with it. I think it's coming down to either cutting this off completely and having this part twist into here, or moving this part down a little bit and turning this part and having a space in between. So I could have a building on the side here, a building in between, and another building on the other side of the tracks, because I do have a few buildings that have loading docks on them, and I would like to have them actually look like they're good for doing loading things. So we're gonna put another bridge here, which I got a bunch of bridges in the mail today. And this is the back side of it here. We're gonna add probably another 2 inches of wood along the back here to make that tunnel fit on the side there, and the foam boards basically that are gonna come up and slant down onto the back part of the mountain. So we got a lot of stuff done today. Not as much mess with the plaster because a little tip here, what you can do is you can start spraying the foam a little bit with water. If you have a spray bottle, get that a little bit wet, cut the plaster dry, put the plaster dry on top, then spray the plaster with water, and then smooth it out. Your hands still get the plaster all over it, which I still have some on me after washing my hands, but you don't have that dust everywhere. You don't have the drips of the plaster all over the place. It just saves a whole lot of mess. So there's a good tip there that I learned today. Also, that plaster does not like to stick to the glue that you use for the glue sticks to glue the risers together. Once you, on the initial, when it's wet, it won't stick to that. It's obviously stuck to it now since it's drying up, but that will not hold. So that's another thing that I learned and can kind of share with you guys. Not that big of a deal, nothing that's gonna change the world or anything like that, but anything that can help along the way. But we really did a lot today. So the big thing I was worried about was getting those risers into position in the right way to eliminate that crossing and not mess with this one, which we did. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going on vacation on Tuesday for a quick one. I'll be back on Friday. Thomas is going to come back out on Saturday, where we're going to start building the tunnels on this side and the mountains. I got all the extra track that I needed, so hopefully we can even start laying track throughout the whole layout next time and go from there. But yeah, this is pretty big, and I'm very excited right now to be able to share this part with you guys, because not only is this big for us that we can finally start really making progress and working on this thing and building it up, but it's just been a long wait to get started here. So I appreciate any views you guys are giving, anyone subscribing, any questions, comments, anything that you have for me, let me know. I'll try to help you the best that I can. I'm trying to do this for you guys who are like me, that have no experience at all in any of this stuff. There's so many hidden things that pop up building this thing that it's not just as simple as buying this kit and the track layout that they kind of make it seem like that it is. And it's just not. It's not that. There's a little bit more involved in it. I'm learning along the way. Thank goodness for my buddy Thomas, who has been able to come help me out with this stuff, because I would be lost without him. So, you know, if you're a parent, grandparent, you got a kid that wants to build a train layout and you're looking at buying this thing, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I didn't know anything about it, and we're going to try to get you straight on that as I get myself straightened out in it. So we're here for the ride and for the long run. So we're getting started. Again, thanks for everybody for watching.